Okay. Testing, testing. Let's check and make sure everything is working. Okay. Okay. This will work fine. I'll just keep an eye on the I'll just keep an eye on that other chat there. Hello. Oh. Let me fix this. Okay. That's better. Okay. Yep. Everything seems to be working. We have 36 minutes until league launch. And I've been sitting in queue for quite a while, even though I did get in early. I didn't quite get there fast enough to be higher in the queue, but that's okay. Um, for the meantime, what would be a good idea is going over the build. Um, let's turn that off. Window capture, is it this one? Huh. Okay. This should be fine, yeah. Let's throw in display capture there. Properties. Path of building, okay. And then throw that on there and center that. Okay. I am using a build guide. This build guide is from Zizarin. And it is lacerate bleed. Lacerate bleed. And there's I like to have the path of building and mess around with it so I can see like what's really necessary. The thing that I was worried about was like in bleeding you inflict is aggravated. That's a huge DPS boost, aggravated bleeds. Because if the bleed is aggravated, then they will take way more damage. Like it goes from like 90% or 70-ish, somewhere around there, between 70 and 90% bleed to like 240%. So, but 10% chance to aggravate bleeding on targets you hit with attacks. So, if I'm attacking, like, if I just need to hit them once with that live. Here, let's actually... So, there's that aggravate, and then... If I can spare a point somewhere... Let's see. Oh, I should also probably change properties to Path of Exile. Okay. What is this? 25% chance to aggravate bleeds on targets you hit with exerted attacks. Attack hits aggravate any bleeding target which is older than 4 seconds. 50% chance to aggravate bleeding targets when you stun with attack hits. So none of those are really good. I think just the base 10% chance to aggravate, that's probably going to be a good one. Yeah, I mean, I could go for these. 25% chance to aggravate bleeding targets. You critically strike with attacks. Well, I'm not going crit, so I don't think I'll need those. Axe Mastery, that's good. Bleeding inflicts faster. So the thing I was thinking about doing was coming up here, taking these extra points for the free frenzy charges, because we have like 65% chance to block, plus block chance is lucky. Uh-oh, what did I do? Did I mess something up? Ba, ba, ba. Show, why did something happened? But yeah, I was thinking of going frenzy charges. Frenzy charges might have been good, because they're additional attack speed and movement speed, but we're getting free frenzy charges from Blood Rage, from our Blood Rage over here. Where is it? Blood Rage, yeah, right there. So I don't really think we need the free frenzy charges. The only thing, the only thing that this frenzy charges would help with is, what's it called? Bossing. Sustaining frenzy charges while bossing, but I don't think that's really going to be that big of an issue. And then you have your typical, just take all the bleed nodes, extra elemental resistances over here and here. Those are really good. If I'm hurting for points, I can just drop these life nodes because they're sort of not super important. So that way I can get the build online fully by like level 96 or 97. By level 97, I'll have the entire build online. And I'll be able to drop these points off and then just pick them up as I need them. But then we have the block mastery, and this one, which is good, 10% chance to gain endurance charges on kill while holding a shield, which is going to be good. Also, the endurance charges when you block, so we pretty much should have constantly maxed endurance charges, which is good because this league has some changes to endurance charges, which makes them quite a bit. They're a bit better. They also gain elemental resistances. But you know, 29 minutes. 29 minutes to go. And what? And we are going one-handed axe and shield for this build. And the reason I want to do this one is the uniques that really buff this build, like the Comb Sign. Those are super easy to get in solo self-found. You're basically guaranteed to get them. Reshala's coil is harder to get. I could check it out. Uh, Reshalasha's coil. Um, the offspring card is what we would need to farm. And it can be dropped by the following monsters. Okay. Puppet Mistress. Murgith Bogsong. And Goreless Will Thief. Okay. So, that should be fairly easy to farm, actually. So if I do want it, then that's an option. But how's everybody doing? I know this is not RuneScape. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I want to stream and play games that I find fun, and right now I'm kind of burnt out on RuneScape. Because I really need to get the Infernal Cape, and it's not coming. Um, it's hard work to get that cape, and this is exciting new content for Path of Exile. Um, Choo. Okay. The rest of this stuff, like, I know how to craft, and I don't know, like, exactly how to craft everything, but for the most part, we should be good. I've played solo self-found probably the past 3 leagues, and I really enjoy solo self-found. So, we will see what we see. Hopefully we get some nice items in the campaign. If not, we can farm aqueducts. And farming aqueducts is a really good option. But 25 minutes, and we're in. Let's just... Dang, Monster Hunter ads. Let's check out... You know what? Here. Let's play a game of Magic. Let's play a game of Magic while we wait. Ah, okay. Can I? Let's see. Add display capture. Move that down. Window capture can come down here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we just gotta kill some time until till the league drops, which should be fun. It's got a whole city building aspect to it, which I think will be really fun. This is an okay hand. Bloodstained Mire. I'll take a slow land. Yeah, I'll take a slow land because I don't have a turn 1 play. And then... should I throw out the Lizard Blades? I'll throw a Shock Land on me. And throw out the Lizard Blades. Okay, throws out a Wayfarer's Bauble, not bad. I don't have a mountain or plains to show, so I'll throw the Arcane Signet and get our Mandibular Kite. And swing in with the Lizard Blades. Okay, did I throw out their commander? Let's throw out Nahiri. And then swing in the sky. Perfect, we found a mountain. What is their play? Cold Steel Heart. Okay. I think we go this guy and then reconfigure and then attacks, draw a card. Ooh, okay, perfect. We didn't play a land drop this turn, so we can go ahead and do this, grabbing a plains, because we really want this Sigardi's Aid. It's a very strong card in this deck. This is more of a go tall option, not really a go wide option. But it seems like they're playing enchantments, but I haven't seen them throw out an enchantment yet. Okay, there we go. Can't attack or block. Its activated abilities can't be activated. What the heck? Why did... That is a strange play. I have... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, there it goes. That was a misplay if I've ever seen one. I think he might have thought that it was required to attach the aura to a creature, So he just clicked and didn't realize it. Or maybe that was his only enchantment in hand and he just clicked the creature. Whatever. There we go. 17 minutes until the new league. We'll see if the servers can handle it. Oh, come on, time. Just move a little faster. Eee. Oop. Just messing around with some settings. $15 to go. And there's a post of someone picking up a blue ring octopus. I, I love seeing the most ridiculous shit because people don't know that things will kill them. Just gotta count down the minutes till launch. We can take a look at what kind of items we should keep an eye out for. Of course, just a good Fizz DPS axe. Life shield. I don't think we can get the 5% life when you block anymore, but I think you can get like gain a flat amount of life when you block, so that might be it. Then we need a bunch of spell suppression and resistances. So nothing super special on the armor to keep an eye out for. And also I can have I think at the start of the league I'm going to be using regular rings, because the hardest part about SSF is getting your resistances fixed. You kind of have to take it one step at a time. And like for example, spell suppression. I want to get spell suppression up to the cap, basically. But spell suppression gear plus all the other good stats on gear, it's every time you get another good stat on a piece of gear, it's like exponentially harder. So having like an item with 3 good stats or 4 good stats, that's like, that can be pretty much god tier in SSF for the first couple of days. That's also why I run expeditions for my maps. Running expeditions is good because ROG crafting, basically. You don't know what to play? Okay. Here's what you do. Look at what you played last league and choose something different. That's basically it. Gladiator's looking great this league. Let's treat it as a SSF. Suggestions. Righteous Fire is always a good option for SSF because it gets a lot more powerful with uniques, so you still get that excitement of like, you find a unique that's like really good for your build and it's a lot of fun, but you can still make it work without all of that. Or you could go for something that's completely just no uniques. I hear Molten Strike is interesting this league. I played Molten Strike a long time ago, like 2015. I played Molten Strike, and I've kind of wanted to go back to it ever since, but it's just received a lot of nerfs. You're sick of RF? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Um, you could try like Lightning Strike. Um, Lightning Strike with the new Warden. Yeah, it would be really interesting because apparently, Warden over here, you get Unbound Fury, and you get a bunch of just a bunch of stuff for elemental damage over here. And then if you want, you can get Bearskin, which Bearskin, I didn't use it when that league was going, but apparently a lot of people really liked it. It's like basically a permanent what's the skill called? Flame Shield? What is it? Molten Shell. Yeah, it's a more permanent Molten Shell. How much more? 7 minutes. 7 minutes to league launch, everybody. Yeah, it's a I really liked um Lightning Strike when I played it. Don't worry, man. Just have fun. Um you could also play you could just play something that's a duelist because there's a lot of builds that are going duelist this league. So if you wanted to respec into something different, that wouldn't be bad. It would be pretty easy. Like you looked at Stormburst Totem build, but I kind of want Melee League. Yeah, it's Melee League for sure. And I'm so glad they got rid of the totem shit that they had like down here on the tree, where you had to basically for any what was it, ground slam, any melee skill you needed to throw down totems before you started attacking. I hated that so much. So I'm really excited that this league is gonna just be like all your damage just comes straight from your attack. You don't need to be throwing down totems or war banners or anything. You can just run and gun basically. And that was my biggest complaint with melee before is I don't like totems. I know totems are good, like explosive arrow with totems is really good. I know Zizaran plays that like every league. Like I swear, give it like a week and he'll be on an explosive arrow character. Um, but yeah, so the other one that I was considering going was Spectral Shield Throw. And Spectral Shield Throw is not too different. It's not too big of a respec from Lacerate Bleed, because they're both bleed builds, and they're both duelists, and they're both gladiators. And so you can just respec the points. And you get to respec with gold now. That's going to be interesting. I don't know how much I'm going to like the idea of gold. Um, I mean, I'm SSF, so I'll pretty much only use it for the league mechanic, not for the trading or anything. Yeah. He's a good um build curator. Oh, SST is your backup. That's a good backup. I like because Zizaran he's got a really big channel, and so I like when he gets these the guest stars basically for his for the builds that he puts on his channel. Those are a lot of fun. I think that's a cool thing. Oh, oh yeah, that's great. Uh, da, 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 da. Come on, 4 minutes. I'm I'm so down for the new league. Actually, it'd be a good idea. What kind of flasks should I get? Okay, we need jade flask, obviously. Quicksilver, yeah. Quartz. Um, quartz just for the phasing, I guess. And then sulfur. Consecrated ground. New league, new build, right? I always try out something different, but I usually go between like um melee and then a bow build. Those are my two favorites. Last league I did try last league I did try a mine build, a saboteur, and it was all right. I had a lot of mana issues. That's my thing with bow builds and melee builds is you can sustain your mana really well in a lot of different ways. Oh yeah, of course. Thanks for stopping by, Tobias. It's been great. Happy league start, yeah. 2 minutes. Okay, I think we are all set. Less than 2 minutes until the league starts. There's a crackhead on the roof. Okay. He's not on my roof, so I don't care. That's odd. I just out of the corner of my eye saw some movement, and I'm on like the 3rd floor. So I look out and it's like there's a fucking dude on the roof. Okay, that's fine. $40. And then we have to wait for ourselves to actually get in through the queue. Which should be fine. But I always love League Start. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the queue is going to start. Come on, put them servers up, GGG. You made me sit through a whole countdown, and now people ain't even going in. Yeah, streamer queue, you know. There we go. Now people are going in. Usually it takes like an extra 10 minutes or so for me to get through the queue. Just gotta remember, portal scroll portal scrolls instead of logging out or going back to character screen, because you really don't want to have to sit through the queue a second time. I will be right back. How are we? Still waiting on the queue. It's ticking down slowly enough. Okay. It's always exciting when you get to kill Hillock. We are almost in. Almost in. So close. Now, less than 10,000 left in front of me. I think we level with two-handed axes until we get to later on. So I'll keep an eye out for good single-hand weapons, but I don't think I'm going to swap to using them until a little bit later. For 8,300, 8,200, 8,100, 8,000, 7,900, 7,800, 7,700, 76, 75. Don't you dare click cancel. But before League Start, I was like, you know what? Lacerate would be really fun. I was like looking at the new gems, gem changes, and thinking about like, oh, what would be good? Because Bleed was super. Bleed became viable, so that's what I kind of wanted to use. And I was looking into how I could build that before Zizaran put out his guide on how to make Bleed work. And the biggest change that he made that I didn't think about was using blood magic. Using blood magic because I was reaching all the way over here for these leech nodes, and I realized that taking those leech nodes really ate up the points that would be better spent elsewhere. 3,300. 32. 30. 29. 28. 27. 26. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. Yeah, so it took me about 10 more minutes after League launch to actually get into the servers, but 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. Create solo self-found. Okay.
You were born to be.
All right. What name?
What did you do with your gifts, duelist?
DJ.
Squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here.
We are DJ Spit. All right. Get me in here. Give me that crappy ass sword. Skip all tutorials.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Let's take our double strike. Put that on there. And just rush straight for Hillock. There's really no point in staying in this zone longer than you need to. Chance to bleed. Nice. I can hold on to that because I feel like that's going to be useful. Oh, and I want to move you. That like that. And Hillock, where are you? I remember when the Onigoroshi came out and I farmed. Ooh! That's neat. They got a whole new, like, health bar system.
My spirits are spent. $13
gold. Let's pick up all of this stuff. And then options. Game. Let's go to our semi-strict. Failed to load. Ah. Let's actually go to filter blade. Should have probably set this up yesterday. But I just want to never sync softcore, semi-strict, export to PoE, sign in, do. Okay, and there we go. Save. Okay, perfect. And okay, cha. Nothing really great. Nothing really great.
Fine work with Hillock.
Okay, Hillock reward, and we want... What do we want? We can level with splitting steel. Yeah, I think we take splitting steel.
Stay sharp. I witnessed your battle against Hillock.
Okay.
Keep me apprised.
We gotta check
Still alive.
Targly for movement speed boots. No. 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 How about a better weapon, maybe? No? Nothing there? Okay.
Farewell.
Put splitting steel on there.
Yes?
And what can we buy here? Not much. So I'll hold on to this stuff. I think I can dump. I could dump double strike. Yeah, don't need that.
It hasn't abandoned us.
And let's organize our stash. Organize the stash over here. Okay. We want to make this one our currency tab. And then we want our map tab. Then we want our fragments tab. And then we want, this can be uniques. And then the rest of this is personal preference. Cards, that goes gray. Essence, we'll make that blue. Put essence next to fragments. Delve, we'll make this color. Then delirium, we'll make that color. And then, what is this? Ultimatum. You can be that color. And oils. You can be this color. Perfect. And we're off to do some quests.
Not the most pleasant of arenas, but it'll have to do for now.
Now, what is this? Interact. I would clear the monsters if I could see them.
My spirits are spent.
This is the league mechanic, I guess. These guys aren't too hard, but at least they're dropping, Ooh. And that's why I play softcore. Corroded Blade, Iron Hat. So you actually do need to kill the thing that spawns the creatures. You can't just kill the monsters. And let's see what this corroded blade has for me. Added fire, added lightning, critical chance, and mana per enemy killed. And it's got a red and a green. So, yeah. And I think that's all we had to do for that. Don't think I even clicked on that gold. I think I just picked it up. Should have picked up dash or something. Let's grab our second skill point. Don't need to kill every pack we come across, but it's good. Good to just keep leveling up. I've never seen this layout before, but at the same time, I usually don't spend a lot of time in these early levels. God damn it. This is why we need a Quicksilver flask. Die. Gotta go through this whole thing again because we died to the stupid fire woman. Yacha-cha. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. You know what? I'm going back to get dash.
Yes?
Do you have dash for me? Spectral, Viper Strike, Frostblaze, Molten Strike, Ground Slam, Shield Crush, Perforate, Caustic Arrow. No.
Be well.
We just gotta deal with it and keep on going. And usually I don't throw on microtransactions, or the cosmetics onto a character until I feel like they have earned it. Because if I have a shitty character that I don't want to play anymore, then no, it's not getting any cosmetics. God damn, people are fast. They're already at the crossroads. Leave me alone, Fire Fury! Armor, evasion. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I think I'll probably just stick to leveling with Splitting Steel because I don't like messing around trying to, because I could level with Sunder, but I don't really want to. Let's go ahead and pick up our Quicksilver Flask. Blacksmith Whetstone, we'll take that. Let's check these. Ooh, movement speed, please. Oop, wrong one. Movement speed? No. But I'll take them anyway. Oh yeah, they're a 3-link. That's good. I don't have a third gem to put in there, but... Oh, that's really nice. You pick up gold automatically when you walk over it. That's really nice. I'll take the lightning resist. He dropped a Quicksilver Flask for me. Okay. That's nice. Nice of him to give me that. I do want an essence or an alchemy or something for the rustic belt craft. Because you can sell... I have a blacksmith whetstone, I have the rustic sash, and then I just need alchemy or an essence or something to make the belt rare. And then once I do that... yeah. I will be able to craft a decent melee weapon. I think I'll hold off on it until maybe Act 2. Yeah. And more of this thing. Ooh, short bow. Rare.
Couldn't ask for a better training ground than Rayclaw.
Yep. And the last glyph. Now we just find the place I need to be, right there. Oh, fetid pools are over here this time. Okay. Armor and evasion and maximum life, please. Yeah, splitting steel is a good leveling skill. I'm not too worried about. Not too worried about it. Switch over to lacerate when we get the chance.
Spirit turret is spent.
Because I'm not, like, super concerned about leveling super fast. I really just want to, I like to level with the skill I'm gonna use.
You die rather well.
And that is a level. Kill the necromancer here. People are already on Act 2? Jeez. Rawhide boots.
I believe in traveling light.
These could have movement speed. No. Regenerate life. Evasion, dexterity, and cold resist. I'll take that. And fire, cold, and lightning damage. Go from 54 damage up to 68. Very nice. Triple elemental damage is pretty good early on because you don't have a lot of sources of damage. So just the flat elemental added is pretty good. Rawhide boots, nice. That is a
I believe in traveling light.
a chromatic orb for me. That was probably a bad time to throw away the mana flask. Well, whatever, we'll just beat this guy up. Talk to Targlay. I like that you automatically pick up gold. I would absolutely hate to be clicking on it all the goddamn time. Ooh, portal scroll. Because if it was like an item you had to pick up, like anything like that, it would just take so much extra time. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up over a playthrough. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Turn in some quests.
Now that you
Alright. Puncture, Sniper's Mark, Decoy Totem, Blood and Sand, War Banner, Vigilant Strike. I'll take Blood and Sand and Dash.
a necromancer.
I do not have room for that, I don't think.
I've traveled inland.
I've lied. I do have room for that. Okay, Dash, you can go in there. Blood and Sand, you can go in there.
Greetings.
Sell items. That. Hold on to that. We'll take the life flask, and then we also want... We could go volley support. But we'd need something with 2 green sockets.
Welcome.
What do you have that has 2 green sockets for me? Nothing too much. I mean, there's this. Then we could go splitting steel and volley. Don't know if that'd be any good. Let's chance orb this baby. Alright. Didn't go too well. But
Greetings.
let's see what happens when we... we need an orb of transmutation. Okay.
Stay sharp out there.
Well, that was kind of a waste of a chance orb, but what else are chance orbs good for? Let's go kill the Big Daddy Crab. I'll probably need to be running a mana flask all the way up until I go ahead and get, all the way up till I get, blood magic.
My spirit is spent.
Oh, let's put dash on spacebar. And then... Do I really want Lund Sand? Not really. Let's just get rid of it then.
I can't do this just yet.
Gotta figure out where the crab is. Oh, there's an orb of transmutation. Let's see if this is the right way. Because I know if we cross that bridge, we're gonna just keep going through the cavern. I think... Yep, the Flooded Depths. There we go. And then level up. I might switch over to level with Sunder. It's another Rustic Sash. and I think I will get a an essence from this guy, so I could use that to make myself a fizz. 65% more fizz damage axe. Stop following me. Yeah, because the big guy, he's trapped in essence, right? Yeah. Die, you big dumb crab.
Spirit is spent.
Okay, we got our Orb of Transmutation. We got our Blacksmith's Whetstone. We got our Rare Rustic Sash.
You managed to kill it.
Got yeah, don't care about that. 19 to 30 on all of these guys. Okay. Then sell item. That. With a 57% more his damage. So 81. I need to be level 9. Okay. Well, I want to see if volley works.
Stay sharp out there.
Grab that point. Grab that. And then do. And let's set up a dump tab. Yeah, let's just set up a dump tab here. And now I can check if volley works with splitting steel, because that'd be nice if it did. It does not. What else can you give me? War banner. I could use that.
Take care.
Okay, 81. Not enough valor. That's odd. That's gonna be annoying to have to turn on the war banner every single time. Unless you're throwing chance to bleed for the shits. Okay. Back to the submerged passage. Just gonna use the dash here for a little bit. much valor do I need?
My spirit is spent.
That's it. That is a shield. I don't know if it's decent or not. Now can we deploy our Warbringer? What the heck? Driftwood Club. Why is that highlighted so weird? It goes 81 damage to... Cannot use this item. I don't have the strength requirement. What's the strength requirement? 31? I have 32 right now, but I'm getting 9 strength from that. Okay. Yeah, I'll get enough strength next level. Don't gotta sweat it. What's this game? Oh, it's Path of Exile. It's ARPG. A lot of kill monsters and take their loot, basically. And this is a really early level. They just released a new update, and it comes with a whole new mechanic. There's like a city building part of it now, which is interesting. This should be fun. I haven't interacted with it because you need gold for it, and I feel like I'm not getting a lot of gold right now, and I don't know how expensive things are going to be. Kind of like MU. What is MU? It's kind of like Diablo. It was like a spiritual successor to Diablo 2.
My spirit is spent.
Now we should be able to use the axe here. Okay, we're 81 damage up to... damn it. MU Online. Oh yeah. Oh, I see it. Okay. I can see it. I've never heard of MU Online, but that looks fun. If you want to give the game out, it's completely free. They make all their money through cosmetics. Well, cosmetics and then some, like, quality of life stuff, like more bank space. But it's a good game. You can definitely give it a try, because it is free. Oh, there's a lot of them. Did they combine those two? There used to be two different maps. That map boss didn't usually be on this map. So maybe they combined it, the ledge, and what is the ledge? The ledge usually leads into the climb, so we'll see. But I feel like they might have merged the two maps. Just gotta keep on keeping on. The early levels aren't the most exciting. I still think it's fun. It's really fun to just like slam through levels and get a whole bunch of XP all at once. And also at lower levels, a lot more things are valuable.
My fans in Oriath will barely recognize me.
Okay, 81 goes up to 99. Very nice. That's what good physical damage does, especially if you're scaling Fizz, which I am. Huh. Did I go the wrong direction? This map is confusing. Must be new. Updated it somehow. Do I go this way? I'm genuinely confused. Valor. You gain Valor by killing him in public. Okay. Kuduku! I'm just gonna ignore Kuduku. I don't care. But War Banner apparently doesn't have an aura anymore. You just have a War Banner you can place down. Pick up some gold.
I can't do this just yet.
Now we go to the climb. Always do crits, nice. Nice. Orbs of Alchemy. What is this? Not great. Also, not great. Another alchemy orb. Die. Okay, there we go. And we got our Legion encounter. Nice. throw that on there. Ooh, another rare rustic sash. That could be good. Large life flask, we'll take that. Prana amulet and chain gloves. We'll just throw that on. Don't really need to, but might as well. Not high enough level to use the large life flask yet. And now we go to the prison. And another level coming in.
I can't do this just yet.
Wheelie boys coming down the hill.
It's to be a cage fight then. I can live with that.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to two-handed melee for now. We'll pick up shield nodes when we swap to our one-handed and shield. There we go, maim.
Goodbye.
There's a fine.
What have you got for me? Any 3 links? No, no 3 links for me? Not feeling generous today? Okay.
Stay sharp out there.
Do. And save that for another axe craft once we get a blacksmith's whetstone. And
What little help I can offer is yours.
we'll need a couple of these. Okay,
We are blessed.
let's throw an alchemy onto the belt. Fire resistance and life, that's not bad. And then fire damage to attacks. I'm okay with that. Life gained. And let's go for some more. Okay, that's great. Physical damage and all res. That's actually very good for this level. Why do I go this way? This way is never the way you're supposed to go. Just do some more damage to this guy.